We are going to make banana nut muffins. These are great for breakfast or on-the-go snack, and these are really fast to put together. So we'll start with, the recipe calls for oat flour. So what you need to do is get some large flake oats or any kind of oats, cooking oats, not instant, and then put it through the food processor, and it grinds it up really well, and it becomes a flour. So that's very nutritious, a good alternative to flour. So I will add ground flaxseed, our baking powder. Let's get everything out. And baking soda. And I will just whisk this a little bit. And then we will add our honey. I should probably get a spoon for this. Okay. So this is a very wholesome recipe. We have our walnuts that we're using. So, and the walnuts have a lot of oil, so that's why you do not see any butter or oil in this recipe, because the walnuts will give a lot of that. So there goes our honey. And then we'll add our vanilla. Have our 2 eggs, which we will whisk. I'll add my 2 eggs. And I will mix this. So the recipe also calls for that you can do the whole recipe in the food processor. Just add everything along and let it do the work for you. So I'm kind of giving myself extra work, but this is also another alternative. If you do not have a food processor, you can just grind the oats in a spice grinder or a coffee grinder. Then that way it will give you that flour, and then you can just carry on in a bowl as such. You could use a mixer as well. So I just added my yogurt, plain yogurt, 1 cup. And I will go ahead and add my banana. 2 bananas. So you want to mix until everything is combined and smooth. So that's good. So then now I will just fold in my chocolate chips and the walnuts. So done with that. I will use a spatula to fold in the rest of the ingredients. I will add my chocolate chips and my 1/4 cup walnuts. And just fold this in gently. And so if you are making the whole recipe in the food processor, you would make it up to the point where you'd need to add the chocolate chips and walnuts. So you just take the blade out and then fold this into the the bowl and just mix it in. Or else if you continue pulsing it, then it'll crush all the chocolate chips and walnuts, and there goes the crunch in the muffins. So we're good to go. So we'll just put them into the muffin pan, and that's it. I preheated my oven to 350. Makes 12, so we'll just top it a little bit just to finish off the butter. Perfect, 12, and I will put this in and check them after 20 minutes.